Hey guys, it's Jen, your resident hair loss geek and integrative practitioner, and I thought that I would come and talk to you guys a little bit today about what if you think you're losing your hair, but you don't want to go and spend a ton of money. You've Googled everything. You don't really trust anybody anymore, so you don't really know what to do. So that's exactly what was going on with my one client this morning. She thinks she's losing her hair, but she doesn't know if she needs full consultation. She doesn't know what she needs, and she's sick and tired of researching everything online. So as a trichologist, it's my job to sort of get to the root of the issue, what's going on. And now here's a girl who, she doesn't have anything to do with money. She just kind of needs some guidance. And I'm going to be honest with you guys out there. It's always best to book a full consultation, but when you're sort of in the I'm not sure mode, sometimes it's just nice to get some straight answers with no baloney, right? All right, so these are some of my best tips, okay? So first things first, I want you all to take a look at your fingernails, okay? Now, true enough, but, sorry, I'm coloring some extensions here as we speak, but I want you to check your fingernails. These are one of the things that I look at on my patients. I want to see your hair, your skin, and your nails are all attached into what we call the integumentary system. And so when there is an imbalance in the body of minerals, hormones, all kinds of different things, they show up in different ways. And when we have issues with our guts, like our literal guts, our gut microbiome, it shows up in our fingernails. And so one of the things I look at is to see if there's ridging, pitting, stuff like that in the nails. Especially when they're like horizontal or vertical. That was totally opposite. Vertical or horizontal. So when they're like that, that's usually an absorption issue. So typically leading to gut dysbiosis. So what do? We want to make sure that we're going to absorb those nutrients, the good stuff that you're going to be eating. So, rule of thumb, you can't buy your supplements in the same store that you buy your toilet paper, okay? So, I know that we all love a quick one-stop shop, but if you need, some stuff for your hair loss, it's time to specialize and don't cheap out. So, sorry. So what we're going to do is we're going to get you on. And it doesn't have to be for a long time, but if you feel like you're not really absorbing your food properly, digestive enzymes help to break food down. And so they also help to break the supplements that you're taking down and make it a little bit easier to absorb. And then the other thing that's really important to focus on is making sure that the microbiome or the bacteria in your gut is nice and healthy, and that there's no overgrowth of yeast or bacteria. And so pro and prebiotics, that's what I like to have put people on for 2 or 3 months. Then what you're going to do is you are going to get a very high potency multivitamin. And again, if your multivitamin is sold in the same store, probably one aisle up. Oh, sorry. You guys all got a close up. Hi, sorry about that. Again, as I was saying, they're probably one aisle apart, but if you can buy your toilet paper and your multivitamin in the same store, it's probably not a very good multivitamin. I mean, they're okay, but this is it, you guys. When you look at the backs of those labels, it says like the minimum daily recommended value. Now, when you're starting to lose your hair, a lot of my clients, it's because they have mineral absorbency. So you don't need the minimal amount. You actually need a copious amount, not in toxic levels, all responsibly, given to you. But, one of my favorites is Advanced Trichology. I sell it here at my clinic. You can get it on Amazon. It's great for iron support. It's great for thyroid support because there's iodine in there. There's zinc in there, which is great for your immune system too. Oodles of B vitamins. Oodles, okay? And that B vitamins help your body deal with stress. They help with coping with stress. Stress is a huge contributor to hair loss. So, there's a million different avenues we can go down. But basically, if you're worried and you don't want to spend a ton of money, go to a good health food store. Get yourself some good digestive enzymes, some good prebiotics, because we want to make sure the bacteria in your duodenum and your small intestine, they're a little bit different than the bacteria in your colon. Okay, so if you can get something that does have a strain of bifidobacterium, that's great, but we want to use that 2 or 3 weeks into taking our prebiotic, because we want to get all the good prebiotics in there first. It's kind of like flushing the system out. So if you go and put the end product in at the beginning, then it's going to be a little bit diffuse is the word I'm looking at, but it won't be as good. So, for 2 weeks, you want to put those prebiotics in that body, get that probiotic going, get a great, healthy mineral supplement, and drink lots of water. Try to stress less. I mean, easier said than done, I know, but hands down. And if anybody tells you that we've got the magic shampoo, there's a lot of amazing shampoos out there on the market, and yes, they're going to help you temporarily, but I need you all to know that if there's a reason why your hair is falling out and you put a temporary fix on it, it's going to come back to haunt you. So it's really important to try to figure out what's causing it in the interim. So that's your little daily dose of Trico Geek information for today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.